morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Remember the three pillars, everybody, where we are trying to build a strategy and or a system that it's easy to obey and it's easy to understand for us. We're trying to understand the risk management rules, and we are going to help ourselves with the Fibonacci's and the big one, the psychology part, everybody. And what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say that I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis, right? It's just one trade. And of course this is a quote from Mark Douglas. Also remember, everybody, if this is your first time with us and you don't understand what is happening, we are passed over the beginner module and the basic module, and we are in the intermediate module. So if you don't understand, please go back to the Ducascope YouTube webinar page and start to watch the lessons from the basic module, lesson number 1, what is market structure. Hello Akos, hello Salbakti. Salbakti, I send you email. Hello Miguel, hello Time to Shine, hello Forex Campaigner. Don't forget to put the like, thank you. We always like a thumb up. Hello Zuelius, hello Giuseppe, come stai? Annie, hello, and VA, sir, how are you? Okay, everybody, remember 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and the webinars are not trading and investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. And for homeworks and or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. So that being said, everybody, let's put on the screen the first picture. And today's lesson is finding the original Fibonacci in an uptrend, right? Finding the original Fibonacci in an uptrend. On Friday we are talking about Ens decade. We were in a downtrend. Now today we want to find the original Fibonacci in an uptrend. So everybody, tell me a currency pair and a time frame when you think the market is in an uptrend. And we are going to try to find the Fibonacci on this uptrend. Also remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Yes, everybody, that you need to remember, everybody, the things that I'm telling you on Fridays, you know, the new opportunities, the new whatever, those are not for everyone. You know, there are rules apply, you know, and people want to see how you trade, how good are you as a trader, you know. So as we move on the scale, you know, next level number 1, 2, 3 and 4, every level is a little bit more difficult, you know, is a little bit more difficult. So the easiest level is, well, I'm my own boss and I'm going to trade my funds and my money and I want to attract investors. So this is the easy one, you know. And then it gets complicated when you want to trade for an institution, because they have rules, policies, risk management rules, trading rules, you know, and they want to see how are you doing before they invest in you. But if you make it, Salbakti, then you know you can buy your Ferrari, you know. And the rule number 4, it's a challenge, start from the beginning, because you need minimum $25,000, you know. And again, rules applies, and it's not a signal service, you know. Miguel says Euro JPY. Euro JPY, Miguel, what time frame? And then Time to Shine GBP NZD daily. 2 on Euro JPY, okay? Okay, everybody, so let's start with Euro JPY first. Euro JPY daily chart, and then Euro JPY 1 hour chart. And when we finish Time to Shine, just remember, I'm going to forget that it was you. Okay, Euro JPY daily chart. Okay, now everybody, how this is a beginner mistake, so this is going to be a lesson you should watch 3 or 4 times, okay? If I'm going to draw my Fibonacci up in here, if I'm going to draw my Fibonacci on this first extension like this, okay, just a question. If I'm going to draw my up Fibonacci on this up extension for our chart, okay, if I'm going to draw my up Fibonacci on this up extension, how do I know, everybody, that my down Fibonacci is over? How am I going to know that my down Fibonacci is over? We are not going to do this exercise, everybody, but if the down Fibonacci is like this, what does this mean? This means that the down Fibonacci is still valid, okay, and the Fibonacci that we are going to draw today, you know, somewhere in here, that this Fibonacci is not the original one, okay? Those are beginners' mistakes, everybody, okay? You cannot just think or assume that the market is in an up Fibonacci original one just because you have a higher high. You need, so what is Passion, what is the answer? The answer is you need to start the Fibonacci from a down structure, and if you see that the structure broke the Fibonacci, then you are going to draw an up Fibonacci up in here. Okay, everyone? Is this clear? You cannot assume, oh, Passion, you didn't say this. We cannot, so this is a Fibonacci rule. Fibonacci rule on structure. We cannot assume that just because the market broke structure that also the Fibonacci changed his direction. Okay, Fibonacci rule on structure, and this is the daily chart. We cannot assume that just because the market broke structure, meaning this is the lower high and this is now the higher high. We cannot assume just because the market broke structure the Fibonacci changed his direction. Namaste Patak, how are you? Time to shine. You don't know until you have drawn the Fibs from the highest point. Yes sir, absolutely correct. When the previous Fibonacci is broken, yes sir, yes, it's clear. Okay, great. Now, but Miguel and Giuseppe said 4 hour chart, 1 hour chart. So 4 hour chart, 4 hour chart, let's see what is happening. 4 hour chart extension, retracement, you know, 4 hour chart, extension, retracement, extension, retracement. Remember everybody the different stories, okay? So this is the 4 hour chart. Again, we have a higher high and the market's making higher highs, higher lows, right? So remember that Miguel is asking the 4 hour chart, we are going to trade this story. This story is different than this story, everybody. Remember, you need to be clear on what story are you trading. Those are two different stories, two different market environments. Okay, 4 hour chart, okay, let's go. delete. We said what is the A, everybody? On Friday we said what is the A? The A is the starting point of an uptrend, or is the lowest low, or is the absolute low, right? We have all different rules for the A, right? So we need to be clear what we are looking for, everybody. Okay? So this is the uptrend line, right? And this is our lowest low on the 4-hour chart. I'm going to delete the uptrend line. And there you go. This is our A. Down here, what is the B? The B is the first high as soon as possible after the A. And we are going to help ourselves with horizontal lines on the B, horizontal line on the A. Fibonacci retracement tool, we are going to spread the Fibonacci. And then we said that the C is the lowest point, not necessarily a low, inside the AB boundary, and that the D is the appropriate D extension on the C retracement, right? So where is the D, everybody? Is the first circle the D? Is the second circle the D? Or is the third? Which one is the D, everyone? D equals question mark. Which one is the D? Which one is the D? What do you think, everybody? And remember, if you have difficulties, everybody, just keep track of the ABCDs, you know? A to B. Just keep track. Make it wide, make it bold, make it transparent. Time to shine the second. Which one is the D? The second, the first one, the third? Second. So A to B, B to C, right? And C to the second one, right? Okay, delete, delete, delete. And when the first sequence is over, everybody, we are going to adjust. We are going to do what it's called adjustment. We are going to adjust our Fibonacci. A goes to C. I'm going to do it something like this and like that. A goes to C and B goes to D up in here, right? And again, A goes to C and B goes to D. First circle, no sir, the first circle is not a high. Kingsley, if you are new to trading and on Ducascopy webinars, please go back to the Ducascopy YouTube webinar page. Find the label Forex Course 101 2020 edition and start to watch the webinar starting from lesson number 1. Okay, now this is the new A. Okay, let's make it a little bit like this. This is the new B. AB, and the process is going to Salbakti. No sir, the first one was not a high. Okay, everybody, which one is the C? Is the first circle, is the second circle, or is the third circle? And C equals question mark. Which one is the C, everybody? Is the first circle the C, is the second, or is the third? What do you think? It must be a high, yes. Okay, B needs to be a high, understood. Maybe you should confirm with the widget that number circle is the adequate. Miguel, I'm not going to do this because we learned about highs and lows, okay? If somebody is new, I'm telling you, go back to the Dukascopy webinar page, you know. Second, yes, Giuseppe, second, correct everybody? But I have, Miguel, the yellow lines, okay? Yes sir, the second. Why is that? Because what is the C? The C is the lowest low inside, lowest point inside the AB boundary, and this is the lowest point, right? This is the C. Now we need to check, everybody, if the market, as you can see, the market broke the blue line, the market broke the blue color, right? The market broke the blue color. Can you see this, everyone? The market broke the blue color. It did, right? So where is the appropriate D extension? Let's see. Which one is the appropriate D extension? Is the first circle, tricky one? Is the second circle, or is the third circle? Which one is the appropriate D extension, everybody? Is the first circle, the second, or the third? What do you think? Remember, those are the rules, right? Blue goes to blue. Yes, this is in theory blue. I don't care about the blue. Which circle? Number 1, 2, or 3? You can know the theory, everybody. Blue goes to blue. What about the circles? Time to Shine says the second. Patak blue. Yeah, but where is the blue? Is the first circle, the second circle? Zuelius second. The blue. Everybody, yes? Salbakti 2, Zuelio second, and correct. The second is the correct answer, right? Not this one, but this one. In this case would be the first. No. Everybody, this is a beginner mistake. The D extension by rule must happen after the C. Fibonacci is a sequence. When you find the C, the D must be after the C. It cannot be before, you know. The D extension is after the C, always. No. Victor and Patak and everybody else who said number 1. Well, number 1, it cannot be the first because it didn't hit the blue extension, but most importantly, the D cannot be before the C. Is this clear, everybody? The D cannot precede the C. It must be after. Is this clear, everyone? Again, this would be a Fibonacci mistake. First the A, then the B, then the C, and then the D. Cannot be A, B, D, C. I mean, you need to learn the song, you know. A, B, C, D. In the morning, brush your teeth. It's A, B, C, D. Okay, clear, great. So we're going to delete the circle, delete the arrows, delete arrow, delete the circle. And again, what we're going to do, we're going to move A, horizontal line, A goes to C, horizontal line, B goes to D, right? And we're going to move Fibonacci retracement tool. There you go. As you can see, everybody, if you're a complete beginner on Fibonacci's, you can keep track of the past Fibonacci's and you can keep track of the Fibonacci sequence. Okay? You can keep track of the Fibonacci sequence. So we have new A, B, C is down here, right? A, B, what is the C? The C is the lowest point inside the boundary before the market hits the appropriate D extension, right? And let's see, where is the D, right? Where is the D? Green goes to green, so is this the D? Or is circle number 2 or circle number 3, everyone? Which one is the D? Green goes to green. Which circle is the D extension? Might be a silly question, but as we are in different time zones, I have different fibs because the candles are different. The concept still remains the same and works correct. Time to shine, yes sir. Everybody, I have New York close charts and time to shine is absolutely correct. If you are on GMT or different time zone, then you are going to have different candles. And yes, the same rules apply. Zuelius number 3. Yes sir. So line C to the D. Cancel the circles. And this is our D extension up in here, right? And what we're going to do, it's always the same, everybody. A goes to C. A goes to C, horizontal line. And B goes to D, right? B goes to D. Fibonacci retracement tool. Let's connect B to A. Okay, and a little bit lower. There you go. And this is the chart, everyone. Which one is the C right now? Is the first the circle? Is the second circle the C? Is the third circle the C? Or is the fourth circle the C? 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, everybody, you are right. Should you not check candle high there, sir? It's quite close to the green. We can check, no problem. Everybody, if you don't see, just zoom in the chart. And time to shine say, let's check. So this is the green, right? This is the green. And when you don't know, everybody, you can use the widget. High, low, close. So our D extension is at 119.976. And this high was at 119.974. Can you see time to shine? The high is 119.974 and the extension is 119.976. But you're correct, time to shine. Everybody, if you have doubt, just zoom in the chart and check the numbers. Okay, so we're going to disable the widget and we are here. And yes, of course, everybody, here, right? This is the C. And let's talk about trading, right? Number one, we are going to use the original Fibonacci to determine trend direction. Number two, then we compare trend direction from the larger time frame to the lower time frame. 3. The last thing we need to identify is what zone are the Fibonacci's on the larger time frame. Really, rally or dip or retracement or extension. And a rule for high probability trades, we should always enter in extensions and in the same direction. All other trades are low probability trades. Yes, history. And how to use the 3 Fibonacci things to remember. You want to buy the C and take profit at the D, right? So if this is the C, and we have a counter trend line break, if you want, right, you can accept what you like, you can reject what you don't like, you know. Okay, so this is the C, and we talked about on Friday where is the most logical place to exit. Well, if the Fibonacci it's not valid anymore at the A, we are going to put our stop loss at the A. And where is the D extension? We can project this one. Miguel, do you have the same Fibonacci as I do? Can you take it as it was reached because it's just a few pips or not? No, the answer is no, everybody. Fibonacci is a very exact tool, so you cannot take because of 1 pips or 2. The answer is no. Everybody, if you're going to take just 1 pips of 2 or every swing, believe me, in 5 swings you are going to have a completely different Fibonacci. And Victor, you gave me an idea, everybody. When you are drawing and learning the Fibonacci, connect between you guys, you know. You can connect with each other and you can tell to your friend, to your trader friend, oh, let's do together Euro JPY, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour. Oh, let's do together Canada JPY, let's do together Euro dollar, you know, GBP, whatever. You can connect between you guys and you can do the Fibonacci together. Yes, the projection is at the green, correct. So this is the risk and this is the reward, right? Passion, but I didn't enter on the C. No problem, you have another counter trend line break in here. Yes, it's the same. Let's see, everybody, if you learn something. Is now the right time to enter? Is now the right time to enter, everybody? What do you think? Can I enter right now? Can I buy the market Euro JPY 4-hour chart? We are moving forward with the classes. Can I enter? Can I buy Euro JPY 4-hour chart right now? What would you say, everybody? It's a yes or no question. Can I enter right now? No, sir, no. Why not? Why not? What's the problem? You're my teacher, I'm your student. Teacher, why not? The market is moving, it's making higher highs, higher lows. And he says, no, why not? I mean, okay, I know that I'm going to have a different risk reward, right? If I would enter here, why can't I enter here? Why not? Teacher, the market is moving, let's jump. Why not? Teacher, the market is moving. Can we go to a lower time frame to enter at the counter trendline break there? You can do everything you want, Salbakti, but we are on the 4-hour chart right now. No confirmation in change of short-term trend. Why not? We have higher highs, higher lows. Why not? And transparent. Why not? Yes, yes, yes you can, yes. Wait until the next retracement is finished. Resistance, wait for a better counter trendline break. Everybody's values and any are correct. We learned in the previous lessons that the best entries are when retracements are over. Those are the best entries, everybody. Those are the best entries when the retracement is over. So if you jump right now because the market is moving, when you want to enter you only hit 75%. Yes, absolutely correct. Okay, then we could enter the next counter trend and break. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, everybody. Wait for the market to go up until it wants to go, and then wait for the market to retrace. And if you want to trade the 4-hour Fibonacci, and remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice, wait for another counter trendline break and enter them. But you need to address also risk-reward ratio, you know. So if this is going to be the example, you are going to risk 1 and you are going to go after 1.5, right? 1.5. 1.5, 1 versus 130. Okay, everyone, is this clear? Any questions about Euro JPY 4-hour chart? Any questions? No questions. Okay, great. And we are going to do the same on the 1-hour chart, right? 1-hour chart, we're going to compress the chart, right? Now again, remember here when we talked about that you cannot say, oh, you know. So this is the 1-hour chart, everybody. How do you know where to start your Fibonacci? This is the 1-hour chart. And the market was in a downtrend, and then the market was in an uptrend. I mean, it still is, right? Still in an uptrend based on the trend line, and the market here was in a downtrend. So how do you know? Let's make a poll, everyone. You need to understand this. Should I start the Fibonacci at the first quadrant? Should I start the Fibonacci at the second quadrant? A down Fibonacci, or should I start the Fibonacci at the third quadrant? What would you say? This is a costly mistake, everybody. If you don't know the answer to this, this is going to cost you money. This is a costly mistake, and it happens on all time frames and on all currency pairs. You have something like this. How do you know where to start your Fibonacci? The first quadrant, the second quadrant with the down Fibonacci, or the third quadrant with an up Fibonacci? Is it not safer also when it breaks relevant high? Relevant high. So Time to Shine is asking, should we wait for this break? Should we wait for this break? Circle. You can do this, but if you're going to wait for this break, you are not going to enter. Not with the Fibonaccis. Not with the Fibonaccis. Can you see Time to Shine? What's the challenge? If you are going to wait for the market to break the relevant high, what is going to happen with the risk reward on the Fibonacci? Remember, everybody, those are different tools. Don't mix apples with bananas. Okay? So what is the challenge, Time to Shine and everybody else? You are going to choose what tool you are going to use. If you are going to trade with the Fibonacci, then you cannot wait for the market to break a relevant high. Because if you're going to wait for the market to break the relevant high, your risk reward ratio is going against you. But as you said, when the market breaks a relevant high, then we are going to have another indication, right, that the market is going to move forward. Start Fips on the bottom first. So we are here right now. First circle. First circle, first circles, first out, beginning structure from quadrant, perfect. Okay? Correct, everybody. So we are going to start. What's the time? Okay, 15 more minutes. So let's do this. Delete, delete. We're going to do the same, right? We're going to find our A, we're going to find our B. Zoom in the chart if you're not sure which one is the A, which one is the B. So this is going to be our A. In here, horizontal line. And this is going to be our B. Be careful, everybody, the B must be a high. So if you are not sure if this is a high, zoom in the chart like this, you know. And you're going to see, okay, this is a B, great. Horizontal line. Fibonacci retracement tool, B to A, there you go. A, B, C, right? And this is going to be the C. What is the C? The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary before the market hits the appropriate D extension. And our D. Everybody, A to B. What color is our D extension, everybody? What color is our D extension? Is it green? Is it blue? Or is it red? Which one is the extension? What color? Red, yes sir. You can draw a horizontal line just to check. Okay, this level hit. So A, B, C, D. Red. This is the high, right? And what we're going to do, always the same. A goes to C. and B goes to D. What I'm going to do different this time, everybody, I'm just going to cancel the Fibonacci if you want. So those are two different ways of doing things. A to B. You know, somebody says, oh, I don't like to have that many Fibonacci on the chart. No problem, just cancel, you know. A to B, B to C. What is the C? The C is the lowest point inside the B boundary after the B, before the market hits the appropriate D extension. Green goes to green. Green goes to green. I'm not sure about this one, so widget, and the candle is 114985, so it's the same. Exactly. Curious, huh? How the market works. It hit exactly the D extension to the pip. So A, B, C, D. This is our D right now. A, B, C, A, B, C, D. There you go. Considering that Fibonacci is a sequence, would it be a big mistake to use a later B if the first is not very convincing? Yes, sir. It's a big mistake. Yes, sir. But what is the challenge, Miguel? Why would it not be convincing? You have the widget to show you the numbers. So if it touches the level or if it breaks, how it would not be convincing? And yes, it's a mistake. A, B, C, D again, right? So A goes to C. There you go. B goes to the D. There you go. I'm going to delete this Fibonacci sequence. And now, what can you see, everybody? Can you see this happens time to time? The A and the B is the same candle. Or is it? Is the B the same candle? Congratulations, time to shine. Everybody, I just did a mistake. This was not the D. I just put my B on something that it's not a high. Congratulations, time to shine, you're paying attention. And again, if you do this kind of mistakes, you can bet it's going to cost you money, everybody, because your sequence is going to be at a different level. The second candle is higher than is the D, not a high. Yes, sir. Too close to the A, for example. Miguel, the answer is no. So this is not the B, this one. This one is the B, right? Congratulations, time to shine. And who else? Zuelius, you are paying attention. So this is the AB sequence, right? Everybody, if you have questions like Miguel, the answer is no. It's wrong if you choose, oh, it's not convincing, oh, it's too far away, oh, it doesn't look like a great candlestick formation, oh, it doesn't look like it touched, you know. A, B, C, D. Okay, everybody, I'm going to move a little bit faster, okay, because we have 10 more minutes. So we're going to use a different color, A to B, B to C. Let's make it this one. And I'm going to use the same color. Okay, A, B, C, D. Green goes to green. This is the D. And A goes to C. And horizontal line, B goes to D. And don't worry, everybody, we're going to spend 2 months on the Fibonacci's, okay? Homework. You need to practice this, everybody. Okay? A, B, this is the C. What is the C? The C is the lowest point. A, B to C. Again, green goes to green. A D must be a high, right? Where is the first high? Up in here. And whoops. A goes to C. Right? Horizontal line. There you go. B goes to D. Delete the Fibonacci. Extend the tool. Compress the chart to see. Okay, so we are here right now, right? Now, question for you, everybody, and this is going to cost you money. Which one is the C? Is the first circle the C? Is the second circle the C? Is the third circle the C? Is the fourth circle the C? Or is the fifth circle the C? Which one is the C? Everybody? Which one is the C? Is the first circle, the second circle, the third, the fourth, or the fifth? What do you say, everybody? Which one is the C? First circle, second circle, third circle. And because I have a 20 seconds delay on the chart, on the text, on the chat, homework. Draw the original Fibonacci on all currencies on the monthly time frame. Until tomorrow. Oh man, but it's too much. No, it's not. It's just the monthly. On the monthly time frame. So just on the monthly time. It's not too much, no. I mean, do you want to learn how to use the Fibonacci? You must do the homework. Euro JPY monthly chart. Euro JPY monthly chart. Upper band, lower band. You know, you can do this in 30 seconds. You need to find the high, you need to find, you need to find the low, you need to find the first high. And there you go, you have the Fibonacci. How much time? Is this time consuming? I did this in what? 5 seconds. Okay, maybe you're a beginner trader, you need to find, oh, is this here a low, or is this here a high? But I'm telling you, on the monthly chart, you are going to spend maximum a minute. So homework until tomorrow, everybody. Draw the Fibonacci on all currencies that you are trading just on the monthly time frame. Oh, first, I would say the first. Yes, sir, correct, everybody. Absolutely. Those are not, oh, passion, but the fifth C is the lowest point. The fifth C is the lowest point, right? Yes, it is, but is the lowest point inside the AB boundary. You know, in reality is this one. This is the lowest point inside the AB boundary before the market hits the appropriate extension. And here the market hit the appropriate extension. So this is the sequence. This is the sequence. And then again, A goes to C, B goes to D, and what you can see, everybody, is that the market broke. The market broke our up Fibonacci. So this is the sequence on the 1 hour chart, right? This is the sequence. And the market, so this was the C in some point in time, and if we would have traded this was the sequence, but then the market broke our up Fibonacci, and our up Fibonacci is not valid anymore. Okay, here the market broke our A, and this is what makes this up Fibonacci on the 1 hour chart. You know, this up Fibonacci is not valid anymore. So one more lesson today, everybody. It's possible that sometimes you are going to have an up Fibonacci on the 4 hour chart, but you are going to have a down Fibonacci on the, we are going to check tomorrow, okay, what is going to happen, and you are going to have a down Fibonacci on the other chart, you know. And as you can see, we are not over yet, but we are out of time, so tomorrow we are going to continue to draw the Fibonaccis. Okay, and remember, Fibonaccis are not 100%. As you can see, this up Fibonacci didn't work, and then also the down Fibonacci didn't work, so here would be 2 losing trades according to the Fibonacci. Reverse our original Fibonacci now, yes sir. Okay, everybody, don't worry, we are going to spend 2 months on the Fibonaccis, okay? Take it easy. Homework until tomorrow.